Hello and welcome to another episode of 060. James is back. I'm sure you'll recognise him from hits such as N55 0 to 100 runs. But you've done some mods, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Since we last properly timed this car, well, we actually helped fit the downpipe. Yep. But then you got all DIY and you did an intercooler as well. Yep, bought an intercooler, put that in myself. Wasn't too hard. Well done. Bit of chopping, but I'm very proud. I like to think we helped you get there. Yeah. No, but that also means you're now running MHD Stage 2 Plus. Yes. Which is getting a bit serious. Yep. And I get to take it for a drive. Yep, see what you think. Sounds faster. Yeah. God. Starts nicer. I got to hear the decat when we did the decat pipe. Yeah. Which has also got a normal catalytic converter as well. It's just decat pipe, isn't it? It's all legal. Yep, definitely. 100%. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds awesome, but what is Stage 2 like? You haven't driven it even with the downpipe. No. Yeah, and even Stage 1, the downpipe made a huge difference. The biggest difference out of all the mods from one to the other, downpipe was... The downpipe. Yeah, noticeable difference. How much was the... I think we mentioned in the other video, but I have forgotten. How much was the VRSF downpipe? It was 500 Aussie dollars shipped. Delivered. Fully. And it was a couple of hours to install, including making a video. Yeah. So, you've now been tweaking XHP as well? Yep, that's been going very well. Well, I'll get you to put the car in whatever mode you think will best suit this little country drive that we're going to go on. Sure. So gearbox, however you reckon it should be driven. Gearbox doesn't really make, that just changes the shift map when you put it in sport mode. Fastest shifts are either sport plus or DSC off. So go hold DSC off, that gives you the best everything really. Alright, and we'll use paddles? Yep. Definitely use the pedals. Oh, I love your gearbox. Oh, the shifts. The shifts! I find it's best when you're above the gear, short shifting, just accelerating, just going through the gears, it really... I might just put the windows up so people can hear us. Shut those back ones up. So short shifting... Yeah, like just go up, just... Fucking hell. Dude. Wow. How much... I remember speaking about it with you when you first put Stage 2 on. What boost does it run now? Roughly. Looking at the logs, about 17. It's a big pull maybe. So it's got, it goes nicely now, I like it. It does not feel much different to Declan's M2. Yeah. Same engine. It is, but I mean, it's an M2. Yeah, yeah. And he's got that pipe. Yeah. He's got the intake. You still got stock intake on this, don't you? Yep. Wow. This has got to be best bang for buck for a... That's what I think. Like, so you are a professional, man. You have a real job, and you don't want to be tinkering with N54s every weekend when they're breaking down. Definitely not. Like, for your sort of situation where you're not... You need a car to be reliable. You need it to start to get to work when you go to work. This is just amazing, and it's... The performance... Yeah, have no issues at all. Just the off-the-shelf maps that work great. Dude, that's too quick. That's too quick. Yeah, I found with the downpipe as well, the biggest difference if you slow into second, just have it at 3,000 RPM. Yep. And just punch it there. That's when it's really. It's hard to compare from before, but I just feel like it just goes better than it has before. And the downshift, I've kind of played with the blips a little bit. So. Second gear from 3,000 RPM. Yeah. So we'll just slow down a little bit more and we'll wind it on. Just full power. Yeah, that's the speed limit. Yeah. Dude, that's... to me, this is my first time in an MHD Stage 2 M55. It feels significantly more aggressive than Stage 1. Yeah. But even the downpipe, I reckon the downpipes are made more aggressive. The different stages have just increased the torque and the power. But that aggressiveness mostly came from the downpipe. So I can't really recommend doing that enough. It does make you wonder, like, I wonder if the aggressiveness that I'm relating to is that growl that we're getting from the back now. That also helps, I think. But it feels, when I was driving home after the downpipe, I feel it just pushed me back into the seat a bit more. Yeah,
And Lincoln agreed the same. It wasn't placebo from the noise. It was definitely faster.
You just accelerate in any gear.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
Having the ZF8 speed and the extra ratios to my ZF6 has got to help with that.
And if you just accelerate moderately now and just go through the gears, that just...
You're trying to be moderate?
Like now. When you're shifting at that, not quite red line, but I just reckon the tunes really help with that area. Because I often drive around normally in Sport Plus just to have that nice instant shifting, because I like driving manual all the time.
Of course,
so,
of course.
Yeah.
So what did you end up tweaking with the XHP tune?
Main thing was the on downshifts you can change the throttle blips, how much when you're doing it manually. So I increased them quite a bit. That's open diff issues there.
That's still put the power down pretty well.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That spun pretty much all the way through third. But
yeah.
It was still putting me back in the seat. That wasn't like my car. I don't know why I get disappointed with my M54, but it will just, you'll feel like you're sitting still when it opens up.
Yeah, that's not good.
And something else we're going to sneak into this video, we're going to do a Draggy run. So if you could get the Draggy set up, we'll swap over just up here and I'll let you steer it for the Draggy, because you've now done a few launches.
Yeah, got some decent times.
So we're going for a Draggy. I'm ready.
Yeah, all right. Alright, we're going to go DSC off.
Did it spin the wheels then?
Yeah, it did. Completely. So, ready?
I'm ready. Oh, the Draggy didn't work, but just go. Oh, it did. You did a 4.6.
Okay, not too bad.
Well, we've had a failed Draggy attempt.
Yep.
What's your best 0 to 100 that you've done with the Stage 2 tune?
4.37.
That's mad.
That was level. 3 people in the car, so maybe someone in the back helped with the launch.
Helped it hook up.
Yeah.
But that's huge. I mean, you've picked up 0.3 of a second off Stage 1?
No, 4.82 was the best last time we tested it.
So you've gone from 4.8 to 4.3.
Yeah. I did one 4.37 and one directly after it 4.39. So pretty consistent.
Yeah, shit. In fact, you'll have screenshots from those runs, won't you?
Yeah.
60. 100.
Yeah.
So we'll flash up the screenshots. Sorry we couldn't actually film it in this video. It's just roadworks everywhere.
Yeah.
How dare these people try and maintain the roads when we need to do acceleration times? Oh, the pull. Oh, it feels so good. And just left in here.
Put the windows down as well and you'll be able to hear a bit more of the noise it makes. There's a lot more turbo whistle.
Roll it on. Dude, it feels quick. It doesn't... We said it before off camera, I said it before. This car doesn't look right.
No.
It looks like a nice little sensible daily driver.
Which is nice.
And it's just probably faster than nearly all the V8 Commodores that are on the road.
Yeah.
Aside from the superchargers. That is wicked. Look, thank you very much for taking me for a drive.
No worries.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little drive of this car. We're going to, basically once we're a bit more set up in this location, we'll try and map out some roads where we can do some, not better 0 to 100 runs, but have some consistency with the surface. So where we've always done it before, we always know that cars will always perform this amount on this road. So once we've got that sorted, we'll get this back and we'll do a proper 0 to 60 episode on it. Dude.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much. Guys, if you've got any questions about how to make your N55 powered hatchback go like a friggin' rocket ship, let us know below. But pretty cheap setup, really.
Not bad.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. So you ready to try some E85?
Yep.